What is up, YouTube? Today I'm unboxing this. It is 5 Funko Pops from Facebook. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pop Bros YouTube channel. I am Link and I'm one of the Pop Bros. No Bobby today. Today is just me opening a haul that I bought on Funko Facebook group. This cost me £28 for 5 pops, a few different franchises. There's something for everyone in this video, I truly believe. We've got quite a few different things in this video, in this haul, and it cost £28 for 5. That means they cost me £5.60 each. So just bear that in mind when we put the values down there, or when I talk about what they're worth. They were £5.60 each. So let's see what we got. Let's get it open. I don't have my unboxing knife, so scissors. I'm always so scared I'm gonna cut the pops when I do that. And like, I haven't even cut through the tape. I don't want to cut through the pops, so I didn't even cut through the tape. I've bought off this seller before, and he packaged everything impeccably, so they're gonna be in bubble wrap, I would guess. We're gonna do these in order of, there's not really an order. I'm trying to open them so I don't show them to the camera. You can edit this bit out if you want, Bobby. First up, we have got Hulk from the Avengers Endgame set, where he's wearing the time suit. This is a 4-inch. A lot of the Hulk pops are 6-inch. I'm getting quite a Hulk collection now. I think this is my 5th Hulk in my collection. It's a nice pop, one that I wanted for a while. I'm collecting the ones in the time suits now. I did start, as you can see from my shelf, Civil War was the first sort of Avengers set I went for, but now I've moved on to the Infinity War and Endgame kind of ones. So here he is, obviously bobblehead as always. Most of the Marvel ones are, right? One detail I do like is there's little bits of grey hair at the side of the head. They remind me of the fact it's Bruce Banner, and Bruce Banner's getting old by this film, so I like the fact they did that with these Hulk. Time suit is awesome detail. I've got War Machine in the time suit, and it's very similar mould, although it's obviously much thicker because it's Hulk. That's an awesome pop. Next up, sticking with the Avengers theme, Avengers Endgame again, we have got Casual Thor is what Funko call this, I believe. This is when he's dressed up quite casually. It's not the, this is one of the kind of chubby Thors. Really like this one. His value is somewhere around £6, so it's about what I paid, which I'm happy with. Let's see what he looks like. One thing I do just want to show you quick is this one actually has a like rubber band holding him in to stop him falling out, just to show you that. I've lost the scissors. He's now free from his little rubber band. He's a good pop. I love the detail on this little guy. You know, he's got the sunglasses. He's got sort of Asgardian sort of, I don't know what the things you keep on your arms above gloves are called. Are they cleaves or something? I don't know what they're called. But the arm protectors. He's got some sort of sandals on. He's very casual. He's enjoying himself. Before I got this guy, I didn't have Thor, so I'm really happy to add him into my collection. Moving on from Avengers, we have Kylo Ren number 60. Now this is, I believe, the first Kylo Ren pop they actually made. I'm pretty sure he is the first one. Correct me if I'm wrong in them comments down below. I do have a Kylo Ren already, which is here, which is the last, no, it's not the last, yeah, it's the Last Jedi. No, it's not, it's Rise of Skywalker. That's Rise of Skywalker Kylo Ren, and this is the Force Awakens Kylo Ren. I'd already got Kylo Ren, but I like Kylo Ren. And because I was buying a bundle anyway, I asked what it would be with Kylo Ren in, because when you're buying on Facebook, guys, one advice that I do have is always ask people, if you're buying a few, I always just say, these 5 pops, what would be your best price all in for X, Y, Z together? And then someone will give you a price, including the postage for them. Obviously, if you see something which is really cheap and you need to snap it up, don't do that, just say you want it. If you know, if they're sort of sensibly priced and they're not like crazy cheap or anything, that's what I always do. When I buy bundles like this on Facebook, I always just say, what is your best all-in sort of bundle price for them? Some people as well, some people don't want to have a deal, and that's fine, but it's always worth just asking, because obviously if people price stuff all in, when you buy a bundle, they only have to do one post. So if they do the one postage, if you send a few parcels in that one post, they're saving on postage, so sometimes you can save yourself a bit of money that way. Pop Bros tip right there. So here we have Kylo Ren. Now, I love some of the detail on this. I love the lightsaber having the texture. This one is actually a tiny bit dusty. Maybe he was displayed out of box, this one. None of the others had any dust on, but I'll just give it a little dust. He's got a textured lightsaber. Head is very noisy on this bobblehead. I like the fact he's got his hood on. My other one doesn't have the hood on, it just has the mask, but the other one is also the damage mask. It is a really, really good pop. I really like this one. I like Kylo Ren, one of my favourite Sith characters, so he had to go in the collection. Moving on, it's a little bit different. It is Rick with a hip flask from Rick and Morty. I know not everybody likes Rick and Morty. Bobby especially doesn't.
You're right, bro. I hate Rick and Morty.
But I really like Rick and Morty, right? I really like Rick and Morty. It's one of my favourite shows. I have a Morty, which I bought for £3 or £4 in Tesco on sale, so I needed to get a Rick to go with him. Let's have a look at him. So this is a great pot. I really like him. And like I said, I wanted just a Rick and Morty. I don't think I'm going to start a Rick and Morty collection. But having a closer look, so he's got the hip flask in the front. You got a sort of alcohol kind of like vomity dribble around his mouth. Don't know what that's from. And then on the back, obviously he's wearing his lab coat. But one thing that I absolutely love is they included that bald patch up top. So you can actually see that Rick is balding at the back. I absolutely love it. I love his facial expression. I love the way that cartoon characters translate in the Funko Pops, so I'm really happy about this pickup. Last pop of the haul now. This is the most expensive one. All the other ones are worth somewhere between like sort of £6–8, I believe. But this is the most expensive one in the haul. Go, go, Power Rangers! It's the Black Ranger. Now, hopefully, you guys like Power Rangers as much as I do. Power Rangers isn't a set which I started myself. My girlfriend's sister bought me the Red Ranger, and that started a thing. So this is my second Power Ranger in the collection. This is the Black Ranger. I forget his name, but yeah, it's the Black Ranger. He's got the helmet on. I prefer the ones with the helmet on. I think they look better than the ones without the helmet, but I would quite like both of them. The ones without the helmet are a bit cheaper, but it's money versus design. It's up to you. I got him for £5.60. I'm very happy. On the app, I believe he's just over 10, 11, 12 pounds. He is the main reason I decided I was going to speak to the guy and talk about a bundle. And all these boxes as well, just to mention, all these boxes were absolutely straight as an arrow. They were wrapped impeccably, so I appreciate that. But let's have a look at him. This is probably one of my favourite pops now. I absolutely love this thing. He has got awesome detail. I love the elephant mask. He's just pretty cool. He's got the little gap for his pistol even, like his like laser. And the mask, this is a massive nostalgia trip for me. The detail's fantastic. I really like the Power Rangers set, guys. It's one of the sets that I plan to expand on. I know Bobby has the Green Ranger. He's got the metallic one as well, so he's got the good one, the Galactic Toys exclusive one, I believe. I'm a bit jealous of his Green Ranger, because Green Ranger and White Ranger are probably the coolest too. Although, the black one is my favourite. Just running some quick sum. 11, 9, 20... 6, 18, 38. The haul in total, off the top of my head, adding up the prices I saw on the Funko app, comes to about £38, which is good value. I paid £28. Really happy with that. Added some awesome Funko Pops into my collection today. Me and Bobby have both got some awesome, and I mean awesome, parcels coming up. We have got some awesome stuff in the post, both me and Bobby. Honestly, I've got some stuff which I'm so excited to show you guys. And I know Bobby has too. He's got some stuff he's really excited to show you guys at home. I think you're going to enjoy it. If you aren't subscribed to this channel already, hit that sub button down below, because you want to see those parcels. I promise, if you like Funko Pops, we're the Pop Bros. There's pops coming. There's good pops coming that you might not expect. So make sure you're following us. Thank you so much for watching us today. I'll see you on the next one. Have fun editing that, bro.